Hey everybody, today we are going on a quick thrift shopping trip thing because my apartment AC is out and I am dying of heat and sweating constantly and need to leave. You can probably tell that I'm like glistening. Not even my normal glistening, like my sweaty glistening, which sucks. So, gonna go to an antique store. I know nearby it's like 3 stories of interesting knickknacks and doodads. And hopefully find something cool. Maybe old cameras, Legos, vintage video games. We shall see. And I'm also gonna bring along my Vivitar Tele 18 or 815. Yes, Tele 815. It's an old 110 film camera that I found recently. I don't know, I've been trying to get into film cameras as well as digital. Like I'm shooting digital right now. The camcorder I bought recently is digital. So I thought it would be cool. And I found those were pretty cheap, so I picked some of those up. I also got a 35mm coming in. Sick. Alright, let's get out of here. I am sweating. So, I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me over the highway, but I think it's just called Antiques Pittsburgh. The weather is great, although it's hot as heck outside. It's got 3 floors of just like various knickknacks and doodads. So, let's go see what we can find. Hi, buddy. Hello. Kind of trapping me in here. Silly bands on the DS. $8. Hell yeah. To floor 2. Sweet. Looks like we got some cameras. Is this a camera? No, it definitely is. It's a Pixie something. We got this old school camera, which is a Polaroid Color Pack 2. Looks like Patrick has been here. So unfortunately, both the Pixie and the Polaroid cameras were very expensive. The Pixie they wanted $40 for, and the Polaroid was over $60, which just was not in the budget today. Even though the Pixie did have a roll of film in it, that would have been pretty cool to develop. I looked around a little while longer on the 2nd floor, but there really wasn't much that jumped out to me, so I decided to head up to the 3rd floor. Up on the 3rd floor, I found some pretty interesting like sweaters, as well as a box of Kodak photo paper, which was pretty cool. Appears to be a film box with, it says there's photos in here. I wonder if it's developed film. Oh, okay. Just a dude. After that, I decided to take a quick rest at this like scenic overview they had on the back of the 3rd floor, which was pretty cool. and I got a chance to take some photos with my Vivitar that I hope turn out great. So I just got done shopping at the antique store. Spent like an hour looking around in there. There was a couple bags of fake Lego that I passed on, and those cameras, but they were just so expensive I couldn't justify it, even though I wanted to develop that roll of 120 film. So I only walked away with silly bands for the DS. I've got a pretty big collection of random shovelware games, so I figured this would be cool to add. And it's got the manual, so you know this was a steal for $8, so can't complain. A lot of places in Pittsburgh close at like 5 p.m., but there is one more thrift store like a mile from here that I'm gonna try to hit up, called Red, White, and Blue. It's like a very hit or miss store. Sometimes I find a bunch of tech that's cool, and sometimes I find nothing. I guess I will drive there, and we will continue shopping. Oh my goodness, we're here. I know what you're thinking. Lucas, that was the sickest transition of all time. And you are correct. But here we are. Oh my god, the sky looks super blown out right now. But there it is. Red, white, and blue, baby. I don't really know how else to describe this other than like mega Goodwill. It's just like a big Goodwill, but it's honestly even more disorganized than it is at Goodwill. So, hoping for the best. So unfortunately, didn't find any cameras worth buying. I mean, there was a couple of those Polaroids, and then there was the Panasonic behind the counter. They let me take a look at it, but it was just like way too expensive. Same thing with the Lego set they wanted. But I did find one thing that was pretty interesting that is not either a camera or a Lego set. Don't always find stuff like this, but I did find a Fendi hoodie, which is pretty sick, because I'm pretty sure this is legit. Like the tags and like the logos all look legit. So yeah, these things are usually like multi-$100 hoodies. So the fact that I got that one for $7 is pretty sick. So, and it's the right size. So actually a major come up, because I usually don't look through the clothes because it's usually just like a craft shoot and it's a lot of effort. But we are still victorious for today. So we might have gotten a lot of things, but we did get a designer hoodie and city bands for the DS. And really, what more could you ask for?